Today, I'm going to walk you through the 7 most important interview questions and how to answer them. Answers to these questions shows how well you are prepared. Have you reflected about your inner thoughts? What about your self-awareness? And it also reveals your thought process, your desires, wants, values, everything. Today, I'm going to walk you through the 7 most important interview questions and how to answer them. If you are a fresher, this is a must for you. Tell me about yourself. Why do you want to work here? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Describe a challenge you faced previously. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Why should we hire you? And do you have any questions for us? Answers to these questions shows how well you are prepared. Have you reflected about your inner thoughts? What about your self-awareness? And it also reveals your thought process, your desires, wants, values, everything. Tell me about yourself. Talking about our family history, where are we born, why are we born, and our interests and hobbies are no more relevant, they are outdated. If you want to stand out in the interview, talk about your passion and connect it with the role that you are applying for. Take the interviewer through your professional identity journey and what drives you. Finally, end it with why this role excites you the most and how it aligns with your career path. Here's an example. First of all, thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. I'm Yogeswari Sugumaran. I'm passionate about communication and customer relationships. During my recent project in my final year as a team, we worked on building loyal customers in a small retail shop. That experience taught me that communication and building trust can increase sales by 23%. What excites me about this opportunity is the chance to work with a dynamic team that values customer satisfaction, something that truly aligns with my mission. I've also given you the template right now on the screen. Make sure you take screenshots, fill and practice. Question number 2. Why do you want to work here? Don't give generic answers like your company is great, because this question is there to test your sincerity and your commitment. Make sure that you Google about the organization, learn about them through LinkedIn articles, connections, wherever possible, and pick 1 or 2 values or initiatives that they hold dear to. Connect it with your career path, your interests and values. Here's an example. What drew me to your company is your belief in continuous learning. Your recent mentorship program for junior staff really stood out to me. As someone who believes in upskilling and growth, I would love to contribute to and learn from that kind of culture. Take a screenshot of the template that you are seeing on the screen. Make sure that you fill that in and practice. Question number 3. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Don't say that I'm a perfectionist because it has become old and boring. Take a real strength with proof, talk about it with proof, and take a real weakness which is not related, which will not have direct impact on the job that you are applying, and show how are you working on. Show self-awareness and growth in this area. For example, one of my strengths is simplifying complex ideas. I can create systems and models that can be used by anyone. A weakness I had was not delegating enough. I take on too much. But I've learned to trust my team more, and now I use a simple flow tool that ensures balance and collaboration. Question number 4. Describe a challenge you faced previously. Choose a story that shows resilience and problem-solving skills. Here, they are testing your problem-solving ability. Describe the challenge clearly and show what you did. Share the result and what you learned. Here's an example. During my college days, my friends were avoiding public speaking classes. Many were dealing with deep fear and self-doubt. I helped them to start with storytelling games and voice drills. Within 3 weeks, 80% of the group was confidently presenting. What I learned is sometimes the key to transformation is not more information but connection. Question number 5. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Don't talk about positions like I want to be in the manager's post, but talk about the impact, learning and direction, and show how this role is leading you to that path. Here's an example. In 5 years, I see myself leading a team that's designing world-class communication programs across industries. I want to mentor young professionals and build systems that scale transformation. This role gives me the foundation and exposure to begin that journey. Question number 6. Why should we hire you? Stop listing skills like I'm punctual, hardworking, flexible. Find out from your job description what is the problem that they want to solve through you. Find out a skill that you have that can solve that problem and create a match or a connection. Talk about that, highlight how you can solve their problem, and that's where magic is. For example, I believe you should hire me because I bring a rare blend of communication, science, and practical execution. During my college days and during my internship, I've helped my fellow students work on their fear of communication and build strong rapport with customers, which increased sales. I'm confident I can bring the same transformation here. Question number 7, very crucial. Do you have any questions for us? Never say, no, I don't have any questions. Make sure that you ask powerful questions about growth, culture, and impact. Make them feel that you are someone who is thoughtful, committed, and willing to grow along with the company. Here are some great questions. What does success look like in this role after 6 months? What's the one thing your team values that doesn't show up on the job description? What's the one quality your most successful team member have? What learning opportunities do new hires get in their first 6 months? What does a typical day look like in this role? What kind of mentorship or feedback system are in place for new team members? How does the company support learning and upskilling for freshers? Interview success is 80% self-awareness and 20% storytelling. These questions will force you to reflect on who you are, what you want, and how you lead. And that's why if you are preparing for the interview, if you are a fresher or even if you are a mid-career professional, these are the must for you. Tell me in the comments which question you struggle with most so that I can break it down for you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon and hit all notifications so that you don't miss out on any updates from my channel. If you want to improve your interview confidence, then check out this video.